Hi, this is Traceyhd, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another Oracle and Tarot card deck review. And today I'm reviewing the Bianco Nero Tarot by Marco Proieto. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I love this deck. I absolutely love this. From the minute I saw another card reader on YouTube using this a couple days ago, I knew I had to have it. It is an amazing deck. Well, first of all, the packaging is just your average flip-top box. I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary. You may want to store these, very carefully so the box doesn't rip, or you can put those in a silk bag, whatever you prefer. And let's take a look at this deck. And I just received this about 20 minutes ago. Okay, and first of all, we have a very simple guidebook. Okay, and it says by Marco Proieto and Arwen Lynch, the Bianco Nero Tarot. And it gives the acknowledgments here. Okay, and then the major arcana. And it's very basic. It's not going to show any pictures of the cards. It's just going to give each of the 78 cards, the name, upright, reversed meaning, and then just a little paragraph, which is good enough. It seems like it's better than your average booklet that's usually in these simple boxes. So very nice guidebook here. Okay, and it goes through all 78, and then at the end of it, it'll go through the court cards, of course, and then you have your black and white gold spread, and it will tell you what each of the cards mean, all 5 of them. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so now these are slender cards. I prefer slender cards. I really do. For me, they're so much easier to shuffle. Okay, and they're kind of large. Okay, cards, but you know me, I may trim them down to make them a little easier to handle. And interesting design on the back. Card stock is okay. It's kind of on the thin side, but just be careful with them. Let's take a look at the cards. Okay, we have about the artist, Marco Proieto. And then here we go with the cards. Just love these. They just really captured me. From the minute I saw them, I'm like, wow, why didn't I ever notice this deck before? And here it is. The Fool, the Magician, 2, the High Priestess, and we're going to have Roman numerals and the names at the bottom, the Empress, 4, the Emperor, and black and white. Black and white, as simple as that, but very detailed artwork, very detailed. The Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower. The Tower and the Hermit are usually the cards that sell me on these decks, and I believe it was the Tower that I did see previously on a card reading. The Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. And like the cards to me give you a very straightforward meaning. Maybe that's why I like them. They're very simple, but yet detailed. And they seem like very traditional too. I mean, like here, the 6 of Wands. We're used to seeing the guy on the horse with the wreath here and the 6 wands. Same thing with the 5 of Wands. We're used to seeing, 5 men with these wands, battling it out. This one's a little bit different, okay, with the 4. of Wands. It's like more of a close-up than what we're used to seeing, but typically these are very much like what you would see in a traditional tarot deck. Exactly. Like here we go, Eight of Wands. We're so used to seeing the wands pointing to the right and downward. Now, with this one, we're used to seeing the wands being carried where the person may be slumped over, but just the same, I mean, he's carrying a heavy load of wands here. Page of Wands. Now, he seems older than a page. We're used to children as the page, but I would say he's a teenager. Usually we have people like maybe under 12 for the pages in most of these decks. This one looks like a teenager, if not, you know, maybe early 20s. He's got those abs there. And then, of course, we have the Knight of Wands, where they're on their horse. The Knight cards always usually have a horse. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Ace of Cups. We have the hand with the cup. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups, the traditional walking away, where we see their back and they're leaving. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Then we have the Page of Cups again. Knight of Cups, very traditional looking Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. I like that they're facing to the side instead of like straight forward. That's interesting. Ace of Swords, very, very typical of the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords, seen that before. Three of Swords, the heart. Four of Swords with the lying down and recouping. Five of Swords. Six of Swords, you know, leaving in the boat. Okay. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords, laying down with the swords in the back. I think this was one of the other cards I saw in that video, which I really liked. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Now, we're used to seeing her, like, I like when they're pointing their swords. Like they're pointing their finger at somebody and setting them straight. That's the Queen of Swords. I'm the Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, again, out in the cold. The snow coming down in the church. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for his crop to bear fruit. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, and he's on the front of the box. Very, very nice. I just love these. I just love, 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 love this deck of cards. Basic black and white. Nice detailed pictures. Very easy to read. Let's see how they are to shuffle. Very easy to shuffle. I may, ooh, two jumping cards. No, three. Wow. Love them. I don't know if I'm going to trim them or not. I don't know. They seem okay to shuffle without them being trimmed. I'll have to think about it. Beautiful deck of cards. Great for a beginner. Great for a seasoned card reader. I'm so satisfied with my purchase. This is going to be a welcome addition to my ever-growing tarot collection. If you have enjoyed this review, Please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe because I will be back with more.